As simplistic as a fabric seems, the process for manufacturing it is extremely complex, as one of the world's finest quality fabric manufacturers. And this is its gripping story of fabric manufacturing, from sheep's back to man's back. The manufacturing process begins with sourcing the best quality wool from around the world, especially merino wool from Australia, which is used for crafting the finest quality worsted fabric. Scouring is the process of cleaning the wool. Using state-of-the-art machines such as Adyar, around 30 grams of grease is recovered from every kilogram of wool scoured, which ensures that natural impurities from raw wool such as grease, oil, fats, vegetable matter, dirt, dust, and oil stains are removed in a systematic and scientific manner. Close to 14 tons of wool is scoured on a daily basis at the Vapi plant. After the yarn goes through the spinning process, it is sent to the yarn room, where yarn received from both inside and outside spinning is stored. More than 5 lakh yarn spools and cones of different count and colors are stored, and release of yarn for the manufacturing of fabric also takes place from the yarn room. The next step is to bring this beautifully crafted yarn from the yarn room to the warping area. Warping is the parallel winding of yarn from its cone or cheese packaging onto a warp beam. These beams are then taken to the weaving area. Using rapier and air jet looms, the yarn then goes through a process called weaving, where fabric is formed with interlacement of 2 or more sets of yarns, namely warp and weft. The maximum workable RPM of 530 and 630 can be achieved on these looms respectively, and online monitoring system for weaving known as Barco keeps everything running extremely smoothly. Warp is a set of yarn in all woven fabrics that run lengthwise parallel to the selvage and is interwoven with the crosswise threads which run perpendicular to the selvage, which are known as weft. The selvage is the woven brand name on the fabric. The human touch and eye is brought into this highly complex scientific and automated process known as mending. Mending adds value to the fabric because it entails dexterity and meticulous attention to detail. More than 60% women are employed in this department, where the menders diligently repair and mend any defects in the fabric manually. In our never-ending quest for excellence over the last 9 decades in an environment that challenges us, with ever-changing consumer needs and consumption patterns, we have met every hurdle and surmounted every obstacle through foresight, vision, and passion. A key ingredient in being a leader in the segment has always been our firm belief in innovation and product development at all stages. Perhaps Raymond is the only worsted fabric manufacturer in the world to have a full-fledged sampling unit. The recently launched TechnoSmart series is a pioneering innovation in India with 4 inherent properties such as UV protection, wrinkle resistance, breathability, and smooth touch, all bundled in a single fabric.